HOA Karen ripped off my ugly stickers. She didn't know a judge ordered them there, the stickers everyone hated when people first saw the stickers on my garage door. They all had the same reaction. Confusion. Some laughed. Others thought it looked ridiculous. Bright warning labels covering almost half the door. Big bold text. Reflective colors. Not exactly something that matched the HOA's perfect neighborhood aesthetic, but those stickers weren't there for decoration. They were there because a judge ordered them to be there. And removing them was a very serious mistake. Unfortunately, Karen didn't know that. Karen's obsession with neighborhood appearance. Karen had been obsessed with keeping the neighborhood perfect. Every lawn had to be trimmed exactly the same way. Trash cans had to disappear within minutes after pickup. Mailboxes had to match the exact HOA design. She loved enforcing rules, especially on my house. For some reason, she had decided that my property was her personal project, and those stickers, to her they were unacceptable. The warning I gave her. One afternoon, Karen walked up to my driveway while I was outside. She stared at the stickers like they personally offended her. "What are those ugly things?" she asked. I explained calmly. "They're legal notices. They have to stay there." Karen crossed her arms. "This neighborhood has appearance standards." I shrugged. "Well, a judge disagrees." Karen laughed. She thought I was joking. Why, the stickers were there months earlier. A delivery driver had slipped on my driveway during heavy rain. It turned into a messy legal situation. Even though the accident wasn't really my fault, the court still required something specific. Visible warning notices. Clear signage informing people about potential slippery surfaces during certain weather conditions. The stickers on my garage door were part of that court order. They had to remain visible. Removing them could violate the court ruling, but Karen never bothered to learn that part. The morning I noticed something missing. One morning I walked outside and immediately noticed something strange. The garage door looked cleaner to clean. The bright stickers were gone, all of them. At first I thought maybe they fell off during the night. But then I noticed something on the ground near the driveway. Pieces of torn sticker material. Someone had ripped them off. And I already had a very good idea who did it. The security camera footage. Luckily, my driveway had cameras. So I checked the footage, and there she was. Karen walking confidently up my driveway early that morning holding a scraper tool. She spent several minutes peeling and tearing the stickers off my garage door, looking very proud of herself while doing it. Then she walked away like she had just saved the neighborhood from a terrible crime. I almost laughed because she had no idea what she had just done. The phone call. Instead of confronting her directly, I made a phone call. Not to the HOA, not to Karen, but to my lawyer. I sent him the camera footage. He called me back 10 minutes later, and his first words were, "Well, this just got expensive for someone." The legal problem Karen created. Those stickers weren't just decorations, they were part of a court order. Removing them meant interfering with a legally required safety notice, which could potentially put me in violation, even though I didn't remove them. My lawyer handled it immediately. He documented everything. The footage, the damage, the missing signage, and most importantly, who removed it. Karen's confident confrontation. Later that afternoon, Karen showed up again, this time with a smug smile. "See," she said proudly. "The house looks much better now." I looked at the empty garage door and nodded slowly. Then I said something that wiped the smile off her face. "You removed a court-ordered legal notice." Karen blinked. "What?" When reality hit, I explained calmly. Those stickers were required by a judge. Removing them wasn't just an HOA violation issue, it was interfering with a legal safety order. Karen's face turned pale. For the first time since I moved there, she had absolutely nothing to say. The HOA learns the truth a few days later. The HOA board held a meeting. My lawyer attended. He presented the security footage and the court documentation. The room went completely silent. One board member turned slowly toward Karen. "You removed a court-ordered notice." Karen tried to explain that she thought they were just ugly stickers, but that explanation didn't help. The expensive lesson: within days, the stickers were professionally replaced exactly where they had been. Karen had to cover the cost of replacement, legal paperwork, and documentation. The HOA also issued a notice reminding residents that court orders override HOA appearance rules. Karen never commented on my house again, not once. What would you do if someone ignored your explanation, walked onto your property, and removed something a judge required to be there? How would you respond? Would you confront them immediately, or let the legal system handle it? Comment below and tell me what you would have done. And don't forget to write your city and country in the comments. If you enjoy stories like this, like the video and subscribe for more unbelievable HOA drama. And I'll see you in the next story.